Point Park University recently resurrected a partnership that's helping students from completely different areas of study. The props department from Point Park's Pittsburgh Playhouse is now lending a hand and a lot of props to the forensics department, allowing the students to learn how to stage real-life scenarios and investigate them.
All of the props and set dressing, it's essentially moving furniture here to there to make it look lived in, to make it a little more realistic to the forensics kids when they come in. The original class from like 2012 had come and like redone some of these rooms, so I had heard about it through my assistant Jim, who was part of that class when he was a student here. And when I came in, I was like, that sounds like such a cool opportunity. How do we get involved with that again?
You were telling me about one of the scenarios they set up in which it looked like a real-life hoarder.
Yeah, they actually brought in 4 trucks of very clean garbage and literally filled one of the rooms. And it was stacked upon stack. And I helped them look, because I had been on so many cases like that. I showed them exactly how it would look in a path. They put it all together.
Our group of students came up with the different themes. We have a Christmas living room area. We have this honeymoon hotel suite and a vintage kitchenette area.
Ren, tell me about some of the set that you helped to design in here.
Yeah, so this is our hotel, motel, honeymoon suite. This was one of the things that we were very set on, is we need an actual like standstill phone on the set, because they have them in every hotel room, including what every hotel room has is a Bible in the drawer. And so we found that from stock. We put that in. We thought it was a perfect thing to add in.
Anything can be a prop and anything can be a weapon. Anything can be a set dressing piece that then can become part of a crime scene.
In hearing about the layers that they're bringing in, it creates this realism or a more human nature to it.
I always tell students, this is, you know, this morning when you woke up, did you clean your room? Did you dust your room? Is it clean? And everybody said, no. I said, so if I walked into your house right now, would I understand everything? Would I recognize everything? No. Is it all important? No. So that's what they learn, what's important, what isn't.
Even just opening this up, there's a pencil and it looks like a scrap piece of paper, but the students are going to be exploring all of this to see what's in there.
So we want everything to be as interactive as possible. We have some pill bottles.
Definitely different from TV and movies. My group and I earlier today, we had to come up with a scene where it was a natural death, but it didn't look like it. So just getting to create that and kind of maybe fooling people into thinking that a head trauma caused the death, but in reality it was a heart attack.
There's so much that could look like it was part of a crime,
Right.
But many of the deaths that are investigated are actually natural causes.
Oh, by far. But the difference is when you go to a scene, you always have to say, it's a homicide. It has to be a homicide. And once you go from that, you have to do so much work as breaking it down to pieces. Is it a homicide? Or is it an accident? Or is it just strictly a natural death, which is the majority of the deaths that we deal with, but they still have to be investigated.
Do you come up with these ideas? Are you like, I know what we're going to do next?
Yeah, like the whole point of doing props and doing scenic work is what is going to make this the most realistic and the most lifelike, and that's our whole purpose. So we're going to have these wine glasses. We're going to have the champagne in an ice bucket. There's these candies because they're over by the beach. We decided to put some more travel, like cruise ship magazines for them to look at. Anything that would be real life that you see in an actual hotel room, what would that be and why is it here? Every single thing that we put down has a purpose. It's not just here just because.
We actually teach a lot of the scenic design elements over at the Playhouse, and a lot of it is based on real life. As well as a lot of it is installation. So a lot of this is installation art in a sense, bringing it from one place to another and setting it up.
Making it look a little messy. The clothes are just kind of thrown everywhere. We didn't know if this was going to be a sudden death, if it was over a period of a stay. We wanted to make it look a little more unsettling to the eye. Anything that makes it look like it was lived in. This is a real life situation. We want to make it look that real life for them.
The students can come in and then they can take what you've created and try and figure out what may have happened.
Right, exactly.
My biggest reward is seeing my students use these skills hands-on and being able to apply these outside of the Playhouse and into different scenarios. So there are different these skills can translate to other jobs. So I call them alternative prop jobs, because theater doesn't always happen on the stage. It happens everywhere.
Anything can be a scene, but to have this added on to it, it just makes it such more of a special investigation.
Isn't it really neat?
The true crime junkie in me is
You're interested.
freaking out.
Well, that was the really interesting thing, is that, you know, the professor there is trying to teach them that this is not at all like TV. Like,
No.
you think you're going to solve this in 5 seconds. He said at one point there was a pine cone in one of the rooms, and he said the students were fixated on that pine cone. They thought it had something to do with whatever happened there with the death. But this is all about, like, the two different departments working together to kind of hone in on their skills.
Absolutely. And I feel like forensic science specifically, you need a visual.
You need a
to
visual.
put your hands on it.
Well, and he said that too. He said adding in this props department, like the realism is there.
Right.
Having the phone there, the suitcase there, it brings the students into that dimension as if they were investigating something
It's amazing.
for real.
It's amazing. So I am not a forensic scientist, but I've watched a lot of Law and Order SVU.
Yeah.
So this
you
is
can
really
see,
cool.
You're picking up what they're doing here. Well, if you're interested in learning more about Point Park University's Forensic Science program, we're going to have a link on our website.